It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good morning, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, we will start a new question series today regarding sequence and series. The best questions which you might have not seen previously, and not only sequence in series, I'll combine more and more topics into that questions, and let's see some of the best questions today. Now, before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and these are my scores in different examinations, right? My best CAT score was to 99.83 in 2011. These are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. So many students were asking me, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when we choose iconic over plus? One such greatest advantage in iconic is you will be assigned with a personal coach and you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator so that you can speak with them personally about your difficulties facing during your preparation and you'll get the best solutions for that. One more advantage, right? You will be getting personal guidance and each and every test will be analyzed. So your mistakes are identified. If those mistakes are rectified, automatically your score will be boosted. And most of the students complain me this, sir, we are not able to solve the questions. We are not able to apply the things, apply the things onto the questions, right? Even though completing the entire syllabus. This is where your coach will be helpful. Personalized test analysis. Right, one more advantage when you choose iconic, right, you will be getting access to complete Raudra coding classes so that you can complete all your software courses. This will be a pure backup for Very good backup for your for core brand students for their careers. Of course, whatever you get in Plus, you will get in Iconic also. Now, these are the features on Plus and Iconic. How much you have to invest if you are choosing Plus, and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 75 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get my guidance and my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, right finally to me, and you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 53,737, and for 12 months it is 35,339 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Yes, coming to Iconic, right, these are the additional benefits that you get in Iconic. Whatever I have explained you in the previous slide, you have to just invest 1,000 rupees more upon Plus. Right now, these are the prices for Iconic, and on this you will be getting 10% discount when you use my code NLN10. Right, on this prices you will be getting 10% discount when you use my code NLN10, and you will be getting printed notes prepared by topmost educators in India, right? So these are the additional benefits with Iconic. Yes, and yes, these are the offers for Iconic subscribers. And whomsoever subscribe to 6 months, you will be getting 1 month for free. 9 months it is 2 months, 12 it is 3 months, and 18 and 24 extra 4 months, right? So do try to subscribe, those who are serious, to Iconic. And yes, if you are expecting more discount, and you can attempt this combat, right, which is on June 26th 11 AM. Based upon the score, you can get at least 25 to 100% discount. So to unlock this combat, you need a code. You can use my code NLN10 to unlock the combat, right? Based upon the score, you can get at least 25 to 100% discount. And yes, for GATE subscribers, yes, you can buy printed notes prepared by topmost educators, right? So see here, we have enrolled this printed notes subscription also on the app and also on the website. You can buy this by using with my code. We will get 10% discount. So the printed notes is available for these categories: ME, CE, EC, CS and IT, right? Now, chalo, let's start solving the questions there. Put the questions there. Now, I will explain this question, and next question you have to solve. If 3 numbers are selected from, the question asked is, if 3 numbers are selected, there is no need of arrangement. Let us suppose take, you have a box with you. Close your eyes, pick up 3 numbers from that box. That's it. Select 3 numbers from that box. From the first 15 natural numbers, then the probability that the numbers are in AP is, let us suppose take, you have picked up 3 numbers, A, B, C. Of course, right, there is no need to arrange BAC, CBA, right? You can keep like that at selection. So how to prove that these 3 numbers are in AP? So your middlemost number B must be equal to sum of the extreme numbers divided by 2, and which is nothing but called arithmetic mean. Am I right or wrong? Sum of extreme terms divided by 2, it must be your middle term, which is nothing but called AM, arithmetic mean. So is this way that you have to prove there. Okay, chal. So from 15 natural numbers it seems. So they go by, so this A plus C has to be divisible by 2 it seems. What is the divisibility rule of 2? Let us suppose take, you have a number called PQRS, and this PQRS has to be divisible by 2. Now what is the divisibility rule of 2? Your unit digit has to be even number. So your S has to be even number here. Am I right or wrong? Similarly, closely observe there, matlab your A plus C has to be even number, has to end with even number. So what are the possibilities there? Let us suppose if I take A as even, C as even, then my answer will also be even. Am I right or wrong? Yes, even. If my A is odd, if my C is odd, then also my answer will be, the sum will be even number. Now if it is even plus odd, then what will be my answer there? And the answer will be odd there. 2 plus 3, 5. So odd plus even, it will be again odd. So I have to take only those two combinations there. Okay, now these are the two cases, favorable cases. Okay, fine. So I'll write down probability is nothing but out of total outcomes, you have to write down your favorable outcomes. So case number 1, mera A plus C are even, and you closely observe there. If you select A and C and you sum it divided by 2, and that will be your B number. So is it any need to select B again? No, there is no need of selecting B again. Automatically, if you select A and C, B is selected automatically, right? There is no need to select there. So see here the cases, out of how many numbers are there? 15 numbers are there. This is your total outcome. You have to select two numbers. What is your favorable outcome? So your favorable outcome is both numbers has to be even. Now how many even numbers are there in 15? Count it. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. 8 numbers are odd and the remaining 7 numbers are even. So my favorable outcome is how much, ma? 7C2. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. This is case 1. I'll write down case 2 in red ink. Case 2. Both A and C has to be odd numbers. So what is that there? Out of total outcome is 15C2. Your favorable outcome is 8C2. So how many cases did you got there? 2 cases. So separate cases has to be added. General principles of counting. So add those case 1 and case 2 and that will be your answer there. I'll write down here 7C2 plus 8C2 divided by 15C2. Now what is the answer there? Calculate this. Of course you will get the correct answer only, ma'am. 15 factorial by 13 factorial divided by 2. 15 into 14. Is it nothing but called 105? Am I right or wrong? 15 into 14 divided by 13. 13 factorial will be get divided 2, 7, 15, 7s are 105 here. Now how much is 7C2? 7 factorial by 5 factorial into 2 factorial. 7 into 6, 7 3s are 6, 6 3, 7 3s are 21 plus 8C2 is how much, ma? 8 into 7 divided by 2, 28. So this is 49 by 105. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know yes or no. Yes, perfectly. So 7 7s are 7 1s are. Oh, did we missed out anything there? 15C2 is nothing but how much? 15 factorial by 14 factorial divided by 13 factorial into 2. Oh, 3 numbers, ma. That's the thing that we have missed out. This is not 15C2. Total outcome is how much? Yeah, hey, Abdullah, Sheikh Abdullah, right? Nobody is answering me. This is 15C3. This is 15C3. Total outcome is 15C3, na? Automatically 15C3 will be how much? 15 into 14 into 13 divided by 2. 105 into 13. 105 into 13, and you can easily calculate this. 7 7s are 7 1s are 7 15s are. Am I right or wrong? 15 13s are. Is there any answer there? Calculate this. Did we missed out anything there? 1 second, ma. Calculate this and let me know. So 15 factorial by 3 means 12 factorial into 3 factorial 6, na. So again this will be 5. 13 into yes, so we have done little bit 3 factorial, it is 6, na. So this will be 5 here. 15, there will be one more number called, yes, 15. So it will be 7 by 65. So calculate your errors, one check there. 7 by 65. Is this your answer called A? Perfectly done. Chalo. So next question you have to solve for me. Now I have solved AP and you have to solve for me geometric progression. So I'll be giving you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Second. Let's see how many can solve this. 1 minute more. So in the previous case, I have proved that how 3 numbers can be in AP. Now you have to prove me when you select 3 numbers and those 3 numbers has to be in GP. The answers, 3 seconds more. Seconds more here. One answered me. Well, try it. If 3 numbers are selected, again, there is no need of arranging. Just close your eyes, pick 3 numbers from the box, take it outside. 3 numbers. Let us suppose take those 3 numbers are A comma B comma C. Now what is the probability that they are in GP? When these 3 numbers has to be in GP, so the format is B square must be equal to AC, and this is nothing but called your geometric mean. Am I right or not? So the numbers has to be in this format. Now you closely observe there, your B square value must be a square. So how many squares are there? Let's check there, and the numbers has to be from first 20 natural numbers, it seems. I'll just write down for my case, right? 4. I'll keep it and write down here. Just then we'll check down this. These are B square values available with me: 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 121, 144, 169. So we'll try up to 196, then later on if we are getting anything, then we will change it, right? I'll write down for 4. Now see here, these are A comma B comma C values here. I'll write down all those things here, A comma B comma C. Now see here, my A into C has to be B square. If it is 4, how can I write down this? So see here, if my A is 1, if my C is 4, and my B square value will be 4, and my B value will be 2, and this 1, 2, 4 are in geometric progression. Yes, perfectly right. Is there any other combinations that I can make? So see here, you might write down A and C as 2 and B is 4. No, that will not work out. They are not in geometric progression. And again, the terms are repeating. You must not repeat the terms there. If nothing is given, you should not repeat the terms there. That's what the condition that I have explained you. Come to next. So 4 is over, ma. Let's come to 9. So 9, if I have to write down 9, if I can write down this as 1 comma 9, 1 into 9, B square is 9 and my B value is 3. Yes, perfectly right. So 9 combinations are also done. Let's come to 16. I can write down 1 comma 16. Am I right or wrong? B square value is 16 and B value will be 4. Is there any other way? Yes, there is one more way. So all the 1 combinations are over, I think so. Can I write down this one? So see here, 2 comma 8. A into C is 2 into 8, 16. Yes, and my B value is 4. And I got one more combination for 16. Is there any other combination for 16? Please let me know. No, no. So see here, 25. I cannot write down for 25. 5 5s are 25. I cannot repeat the numbers. I cannot take 25. Let's come to 36. 6 6 are 36. And again, I cannot take 6 into 6. Is there any other possible way that we can take? Yes, I can. Let us start with 2. Can I remove 2 there? Yes, I can remove 2 there. If I remove 2 there, the remaining thing will be 18. Yes, perfectly. And this value will be 6, 2 comma 18 comma 2 comma 6 comma 18. Is there any other way? Can I remove 3 there? Yes, I can remove 3 there. If I remove 3 there, 3 comma 12. Yes, the number is 6 there. Perfectly done. Is there any other way, ma? Let me know. 36. 4 9s are 36. Am I right or wrong? Yes, yes, I can write down there 4 comma 9 9, and this is 6 4 comma 6 comma 9. This is one more combination. So all those 16s are done. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. Any other? No. 49, no, I cannot take 49. Ma 7 into 7, these are prime numbers. I cannot take 49. I'll take down next combinations here. I'll write down for 64. Yes, 64 I can write down. Ma. How can I write down 16? So see 64. Can I write down 4 comma 16? Yes, I can write down because all these are below 20 only. So automatically this is 4 comma 8 comma 16. Yes, I can write down this. Any other numbers? Any other numbers? No. 64 is done. I have done perfectly. No. 81, you can you write down? No, I cannot write down 18. 81. My 81 is nothing but 9 square, 3 into 3. All prime numbers. I cannot write down this. Come to next one. Can I write down 121? Or here we missed out 100 also in between, right? I can write down 100 also. So let us check with 100. 100 I can write down. Ma. So how can I write down 100? I can write down this as 5. I can write down this as 20. And I can write down this as 10. Perfectly done. 100. This is the only possible way. 2 and 5 combinations only. 121 I cannot write down. 11 prime numbers. 144, yes, I can write down. So 144 is 12. 12s are 144. And I can write down in one more way. I can write down 12 here. I can write down 8 here. I can write down 18 here. 8 8s are 64. Yes, 144. Perfectly done. Is there any other number? Yes. 9 comma 16. 16 nines are 144. And yes, this is 12 only. So I cannot write down 69 mark because this is 13. 13s are 196 are not valid. If I take down any numbers apart from that, it will be more than 20 and I am violating the given question condition. How many combinations are you getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total favorable conditions are how much? 11. So probability of finding also total, I'll write down numerator value 11. What is your denominator value? Out of 20, I have to select any 3 numbers. And this is the thing there. 20C3, can I write down this as 11 divided by 20 into 19 into 18 divided by 3 factorial is nothing but 6. I can write down 6 on the upside. 6 ones are 6 threes are. So I can write down this as 11 divided by 19 6 are 1140. And is your option number B? Yes, my option number is B. Perfectly right. So only thing is you need little bit patience to solve this question. Now this was question of IIT JEE mains examination now. A little bit higher level, but this can be asked in your max examination for sure. Right, chalo, let's solve the next questions there. Now, I am expecting you guys to answer this question. Right? Basic easy arithmetic progression question. Basic easy arithmetic progression question. If the first, third, and sixth terms of a non-constant AP arithmetic progression, common difference is not equal to 0, it seems, are in a GP. Okay. The first, third, and sixth terms of AP are in GP, it seems. Okay. Then the common ratio of the geometric progression is the question asked. A seconds more. The answer from you. An easy question now. Now, I'll write down the things there. Let's observe. The first, third, and sixth terms of a non-constant AP. So, the nth term in AP is nothing but equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So everybody know when they are in AP. So, one second. So, my first term will be how much? My first term will be A, right? A plus 1 minus 1, 0 na A. What will be my third term? N plus 3 substitute 3 minus 1. So this will be A plus 2D. What will be my sixth term? The sixth term will be A plus B, A plus 5D. Okay. Now these three are in our geometric progression, it seems. First, third, and sixth term are in GP. So when three terms are in GP, already I explained you, this is nothing but B, so GP, so this has to be in the format of B square is equal to AC, or otherwise you can write down in proportionate format also, ma. A is to B is in proportion to B is to C. So this format also explains the terms are in geometric series. A by B is equal to B by C, that is called B square by AC. So first term is A. What is my second term? A plus 2D. What is my again B value is A plus 2D divided by A plus 5D. Finally, I can write down the same thing there, A plus 2D whole square. Just to explain you a little bit elaboratively, I wrote down all those things. It is nothing but A into A plus 5D. So, chalo. So the LHS is in the format of A plus B whole square. Am I right or wrong? A square plus B square 4D square plus 2 into 4 AD is equal to A square plus 5 AD. So finally A square gets cancelled. 4D square is nothing but equal to 5 AD minus 4 AD will be AD. D gets cancelled. So A is equal to how much? 4D. I got my A value. So they are in then the common ratio of the geometric progression is the question asked. Let's write down the values there. A value is, I'll write down, A value is 4D na. So my equation will change like this, 4D comma 4D comma 4D plus 2D will be 6D comma is 4 plus 9D. So what is the common ratio here? What is the pattern going on there? Can anybody find out the pattern there? Anybody? So this is your A value, A plus A into R to the power of n minus 1. This is your third term. Am I right or wrong? So second term, n minus 1, 2 minus 1, A into R is equal to 6D. A value is equal to 4D. R is equal to 6D by 4D. So is it nothing but called 3 by 2? Yes, it is called 3 by 2. Is your answer there? Am I right or wrong? Yes, and your common ratio R value is nothing but equal to 3 by 2. Hope so you got my logic there. Using the same common basics, I am not using any hyperbolic formulas to solve the question there. Focus on my solving way. Shall we go to the next question? Yes, we'll go for the next question. One of the best question which was asked in previous CAT also this question. I have solved this question in many classes previous year to previous year because this is my third year here. So I'm expecting you guys to answer this question. Try this. Sip of water. Seconds more. Let x, y, z be three positive real numbers in a geometric series such that x is less than y is less than z. So it is an increasing geometric progression that everybody can see because z is the highest number. Same pattern of question. Did you observe there the previous question and present question? But previous was a combo of arithmetic and geometric. This also the same. If 5x, 16y and 12z are in an arithmetic series, then the common ratio of the geometric progression is the question asked. So let's see. So by this I can decide this one is an increasing geometric progression. If it is increasing geometric progression, my R value will be greater than 1 year. This I can damn surely say. Okay. Then increasing geometric progression means x comma y comma z. Okay, fine. If 5x, let us suppose take 5x comma 16y comma 12z are in an arithmetic progression, it seems here. Okay, so can I write down this as ar square, because this is increasing geometric progression. This is nothing but called x comma y comma z because they are in geometric series. I can write down the same pattern like this: 5a 6ar 12ar square, and I can take a common. Finally I can write down this as 5 comma 16r comma 12r square, and these three are in arithmetic progression. How to prove that these are in arithmetic progression? Everybody know middlemost term 16r is nothing but equal to extreme term sum 5 plus 12r square divided by 2. This 2 I'll write down here. So this will become a quadratic equation. Am I right or wrong? 12r square 16 2s are 32. This becomes 32 here. 32r plus 5 is equal to 0. Product of roots is how much? 60. Sum of roots is minus 32. Is it 32s are? Yes. Minus 30 into minus 2. So I can write down this as 12r square minus 2r minus 30r plus 5 is equal to 0. So what shall I do? I'll take 2r as common. So how much will be left over? 6r minus 1 will be left over. Now here, if I take down, shall I take down here 5r? I'll take down 5 as common. If I take 5 as common, so this will be 6r minus 1. Minus 5 into minus 1 will be plus 5 equal to 0. So 6r is equal to, so one root will be how much? R is equal to 1 by 6. And one root will be r is equal to 5 by 2. Here both are positive values now. Now which value should I take there? According to the given question condition, your both options are appearing in the given things now. So your r has to be greater than 1. By this condition, this value has to be negated and your this value has to be taken, and your option number 3 will get satisfied. How many of you got this? Similar one, little bit increase, little bit the toughness has been increased compared to the previous question. I hope so you are understanding my logics here perfectly. Chalo, let's solve the next question here. Yes. So this is one such question which I have solved when during my preparation, right? That's why the question paper was soiled, right? So do try this. How many can try this? Let's see. So I need answer for only 14th one. 15th one, no need, right? This is the question I have taken out from the sets when I was preparing for my CAT examination. Answer the following questions based on the information given below. Minute more. So I'll just read the question here. C1, C2, C3 up to Cn are n cities in a country. There are some roads connecting these cities. They are connected in such a way that CRth city has R distinct one-way routes connecting from CR to each of the other cities in the country. That is, for example, C3 has, if the R number is 3, has 3 distinct means unique one-way routes from C3 to each of the other cities. C3 to C1 there will be 3, C3 to C21 there will be 3, C3 to C100 there will be 3 distinct routes. Otherwise, if I take C100, C100 to C3 will be how much? So I'll write down the difference here. Are you understanding this? C3 to, let us suppose, take C100th city. How many routes will be there? 3 distinct routes will be there. Similarly, C100 to C10, will it be 3? No. R number is 100. So C100 to C3, there will be 100 routes. I hope so you got the condition there. Now you can solve the question fatafat. Now what is the question asked there? If n is equal to 27, how many total one-way roads are there in the country is the question asked. One-way routes. So chalo, n is equal to 27. Now first I'll write down the condition there here. I'll write down in reading this condition. C1 to C27. How many routes will be there? C1 to C27. How many routes will be there? One route will be there. Am I right or wrong? C1 to C2, one route. C1 to C3, one route. So in 27, C1 is one city. How many cities are remaining? 26 cities are remaining. How many routes will be there? 26 routes will be there. 1 into 26. So 1 into 26. Come to the next one. I'll write down C2 here. C2 to C27. How many routes will be there? 2 routes will be there. Am I right or wrong? C2 to C1, 2 routes will be there. C2 to C3, 2 routes will be there. So how many cities are there apart from C2? 26 cities are there. In between each those cities, how many routes are there? 2 routes are there. 26. Similarly, 3 into 26. Similarly, 4 into 26. Totally, so on, so on, so on. How many cities are there? 27 cities are there. And routes will be 27 into 26. Perfectly done. By this, you can make any combination there. Yes, I can take a common number. 26 is common. So how many numbers are there? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on. How many numbers are there? 27 are there. Now you closely observe there. C1 plus C2. Observe here. Is this nothing but called arithmetic progression or sum of n natural numbers? N into n plus 1 by 2. So by this, can you solve the question there? Yes, I can solve the question there. 26 into n value is 27, n plus 1 value is 28, divided by 2. Divided by 2, I'll take down this as 14. You need not calculate, see all the options, only 2 digits, only one number is, only 2 options, digit is repeating. 7 4s are 28, last digit is 8, 8 6 are 32. Okay, right, you have to calculate this. Now by this you can get this answer as 9072. Check those numbers and let me know. I'll also check from my side. Is this option 9076 into 27 into 14? Yes, 9828 ma, sorry, I missed out. Not 9072. 6 7s are 42. 8 na. Last digit is 8 and there is no need to check also. You can write down directly. 9828. Sorry. Calculator errors. 9828. And your option number B. Hope so you got my point there. Now let's calculate the next one, 15th one. So although it is not related to this previous question, but the data is same. If n is equal to 4, how many distinct routes can a person travel from C3 to C2 without passing through any city more than once it seems? Chalo, first of all, write down how many cities are there. C1, C2, C3, C4. Now C3 to C2. I can go directly C3 to C2. So how many roots will be there? 3 roots there. So I'll write down here C3 to C2. Without passing through any city more than once. Is it 3? This is the question asked, right? C3 to C2. Am I right? Yes. Done. Next one. So see here, I can go to C3 to C4. I can go to C4 to C2. Will you accept with me? I'll write down this C3 to C4, C4 to C2. C3 to C4 is 3, C4 to C2 is how much? 4. Is there any other way? C3 to C4, C4 to C1, C1 to C2. Will you accept with me this? Now closely observe there, C3 to C4, C4 to C1, C1 to C2. Any other way? Yes, one more way. C3 to C1, C1 to C4. I'll write down here. C3 to C1, C1 to C4, C4 to C2. There is one more way. C3 to C1, C1 to C2 also. All these are nothing but your combinations of going to 2 without passing through any other city more than once. C3 to C4 there will be 3 routes. C4 to C1 there will be 4 routes. C1 to C2 there will be 1 route. C3 to C1 3, C1 to C4 1, C4 to C2 4, C3 to C1 3, and this is again 1. Add those all conditions. This is 3. This is 4 3s are 12. This is completely one route, so you have to multiply. General principles of counting. Again this is 12. Again this is also 12. And this is 3. 12 3s are 36 plus 6. Is it 42? Is there any option with 42 there? Yes, and your option number C satisfies there. Perfectly done. Yes. I'm expecting you guys to answer this question. So again, so right now we are focusing more on progression basis questions, right? Seconds more, ma. But he got the answer there. Oh. Right. Observe the question there. Let A is equal to 2 comma 22 comma 42 up to 502. This is a set. And B a subset of A means B contains elements which are in set A, not any other elements. if the sum of no two elements in the B is not more than 504, when you add two elements, it must not be more than 504. Then what can be the maximum number of elements in B is the question asked. Okay. Now, first of all, what type of set is this? You closely observe there, set A is nothing but an arithmetic progression, where your A value is equal to 2, where your D value is equal to 20. If you closely observe there, am I right or wrong? Perfectly right, yes. So how many terms are there in A? Let's first, for the sake of convenience, find it out. Nth term, there is no need to find out that one exactly, but I'm just for the sake of information and knowledge, I'm solving it. T is equal to A plus n minus 1 into 2, as this is arithmetic progression. A value is equal to 2. Tn value is equal to 502. N minus 1 into D value is 20. So this is 500. So 5, is it n value 26? 500 500 by 20, 0, 25 minus 1 will n is equal to 26. See, you are asked to find out maximum number of elements it says. And therefore, when you add two elements, the highest value must be not more than 504. So I will be adding the last element of B, which I will take down this as Tn. Of course, when you take elements from A and you frame a subset B, and that must also be arithmetic progression only, right? Last but one. So this case only I can do it, right? Last but one Tm. So Tm plus Tn must be equal to 504. Then only I can frame maximum number of elements there. So extreme elements cannot be maximum, right? You can easily find out this. Last two elements added. And again, if you want to have maximum elements, there must be wide gap between the last element and the first element. Then only more number of numbers can be accommodated. So I will be taking down this set for B, A value as 2 only, as likewise A. Then only I can frame more, then only I can accommodate more number of elements in B. So I'll write down this one, A plus this term, A plus m minus 1 into D is the last but one term. A plus n minus 1 into D is last term, which is nothing but equal to 504. And my A value is equal to 2. Now I'll add down 2 plus 4 plus m minus 1 into D, 20. D value is also 20. N minus 1 into D value is 20, is equal to 504. Right. So then what can I do? Can I write down this as 4? I'll take down this side, I'll take down 20 this side. M plus n minus 2 will be the thing there, is equal to 500. So this will be 25. M plus n is equal to 27. Am I right or wrong? So my m plus n plus c is equal to 27, and m and n are distinct numbers. I have to break down 27 into two numbers, and two numbers has to be distinct. So can I take down m as 13 and n as 14, which is nothing but equal to 27? There is no other chance there. So totally m, this is the last element. So B set contains how many elements? Maximum 14 elements. And is this my answer there? Perfectly, this is my answer there, right? 14 is my answer there. How did I solve there? Perfect ending there. Exactly, yeah. Right, and again one more numerical series. So I am mixing up the questions there. Let's see how many can solve the questions there. Now, is it arithmetic series? Is it geometric series? Or otherwise, is it a combo of any number super series? Right, you have to find it out and you have to answer me. And this is a previous CAT question here. 10 seconds more. Now, first of all, observe the things there. This is the first term of, this is the expression. This is the first term. In the first term, again, subset of first term is 7. The common difference between the first term of first one and second one is nothing but called 4. And see here, 11 and 15, again it is 4. And the same pattern is going on, 11, 15, 4, 15, 19, 4. Finally done. So 77 plus 15, right? So it is not an arithmetic series exactly, right? Orthodoxly. So we have to find out a super series there. Can I write down? For this term, I'll write down like this. Let's see whether it work out for everything or not, right? So everything is going on with 4 patterns. I'll write down in 4 pattern only because we don't know the total number of terms in the expression now. So can I write down the 7 as 4n terms plus 3? Let's see. If it is 1, 4n plus 3, 7. If it is 2, 4 2s are 8 plus 3, 11, working out. If it is 3, 12 plus 3, 15. Yes, it is working out. Into, I'll write down this 11 also. 4n, I'll write down 4 pattern only. 4n plus 7. 11, yes, it is working out. And they go by 15, 4 2s are 8 plus 7, 15. Yes, it is working out. But see here, this is respective for only one term in the expression. Am I right or wrong? If I write down 1, I'll get only 77. But I need some of the values there. So what I will do, I'll multiply this first of all. 4n into 4n will be 16n square. 4n into 7 will be 28n. 12n, 28n plus 20n, 12n is nothing but equal 40n plus 21. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. And you closely observe that this is respective to only one element. I have to find out sum. So I have to write down this expression like this. 16 into sigma of n square, because I cannot take any values common. 40 into sigma of n. So how many 21s will be there? Based upon the number of terms, number 21 into n 21s will be there. Will you accept with me? Perfectly. What is this n value? As you know the common expression, I can write down this 4n plus 3, and you know the last term of the given expression also. 4n plus 7 is equal to 95 into 99. So you can take any other expression there. 4n plus 3 is equal to 95. So 4n is equal to 95 minus 3 will be 92, and n value will be 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 23 is the n value there. So I'll write down the entire things there. 16 into, so n into sigma of n, sum of squares, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 plus 40 into sigma n, 40 into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus 21 into n. So what is your n value? 23. I'll write down all those values there. 16 into n value is 23, n plus 1 value is 24, into 2n is 46, it is 47, divided by 6 plus 40 into n value is 23, n plus 1 value is 24, divided by 2 plus 21 into 23. Now you closely observe there, 6 1s are, 6 4s are, 2 1s are, 2 20s are. You can write down anything there. You closely observe there. I need not calculate the entire things. Observe the options. All the unit digits are separate numbers. Right, so automatically see here what is the unit digit for this. Unit digit for this 1 into 3 will be 3. What will be the unit digit for this? 0 into anything will be 0, plus what will be the this thing, right? 7 4s are 28, last digit is 8. 8 3s are 24, last digit is 4. 4 6s are 24, last digit is 4. So the unit digit is, your answer might be some dash 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 dash. Unit digit will be 7. Is there any option which is ending with 7? Yes, there is only one option which is ending with 7. I can take down perfectly this one. First option. Done. Right. So do try to solve this. So this type of questions you need not solve the entire set now. If you solve the entire set, so automatically 5-6 minutes will be wasted. Let's see how many can solve this. Any answer? So as I said there, for this type of questions, never ever try to solve the entire series. So it's a time-taking process. Nobody will give you gold medal by proving all these things. You are not going into any IIT advanced examination, right? So previously. So observe the question there. So my series contains only one term. This is the term that my series contains. So if my n is equal to 1, my series contains only one term and my answer is 1 by root of a1 plus root of a2. Substitute the same thing in the given options. 1 wherever this option satisfies, and that will be your answer there. If you closely observe there, your second option will satisfy. If n is equal to 1 divided by root of a1 plus root of a2. Hope so you got my point there. Done. Perfectly right, huh? Yes, perfectly right. So finally my second option is my answer there. So I'll continue with the remaining questions in the next class. I hope so you have understood these questions. So we have solved some best questions, right? So those who are expecting more discount, right, do try to write down the combat which is going to happen on June 26 sharp 11 AM. You can get at least 25 to 100% discount. You can use my code NLN10 to unlock the combat there. These are the prices for plus, right? For 12 months it is 35,339. 18 months it is 44,976. For 24 months this is the price there after discount when you use my code NLN10. And yes, these are the prices for iconic, right? On this you will be getting 10% discount, right? So by using with my code NLN10. And if you have any doubt, you need not wait for any person to clear all your doubts, right? So Unacademy has an extraordinary wing called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. If you have any question which you feel it as a doubt, so click that picture, crop it and upload in doubts and solutions, select your preferred language and get the video solution within minutes. You can ask 3 doubts at a go. And I am forwarding my notes to the community feature on the right now available for Android. Even though in iOS it is available, you can talk to me. I will be forwarding my DPPs, all the updates regarding my classes. So do try to join this community groups and interact with me, right? Ask your doubts. Yes, right, those who are aiming at only test series, you can take GATE Lite subscription where you will be provided with DBPs, daily solutions, mock test analysis, weekly test, right, subject mock test, everything. Right, and these are the features of special classes, right? As I'm dealing campus placement strategy sessions, right? GATE opportunities, right? My class has huge crowd, right? You can observe the crowd in my special classes, right? Today I will be taking one more session, right with IoTs, AIs, emerging technologies. I do try to attend those sessions there. And yes, do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding my classes there. And yes, please do try to hit the like button, share my classes if you like it so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel, download the PDF from the Telegram group and community groups, hit the bell icon to get the updates. Thank you and have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.